Let's talk about carrier training and why it's necessary. You know that once a year visit to the vet when you pull the carrier out of the closet and the cat goes running and you have to find the cat and you're late to the vet and you're all stressed out and the cat's all stressed out? There's an easy way around that. Let's just make that carrier part of their everyday life. Then they can love it, enjoy it, get used to it, and not mind going in and out of it. All right, so let's break it down. It's pretty easy. The first thing you need to do, just get it out of the closet. Second thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the lid off. Let's make it a comfortable little bed for our kitty. Lid's off, doors off, carrier. As you can see, in the carrier, I have a comfy little bed already set up for my kitty cat. A little more enticing to go in there. It's warm, it's soft, it's comfortable. Next thing we're gonna do, take a pad, a blanket, a towel, anything. So this is gonna be again in a main living area, somewhere that your cat likes to frequent, whether it be your bedroom or the living room or the dining room, a favorite spot for the cat. You can see my kitty's already excited, so we're gonna put the mat down and then we're just gonna put the carrier right on top of it. Beside it, we'll just put the lid and the door. Now we're just gonna let our kitty investigate and go in that carrier and see if she likes it. You can see she does enjoy it, so I'm gonna give her a little treat as praise for going in there and investigating. Yeah, here you go. There you go. So ideally, you're gonna leave this carrier out just like this. And every time your cat goes near here or hangs out here, you're gonna give her a little treat. You're gonna say, good girl, thanks for doing that, or good boy. You wanna go here? Yeah, look at that. Oh look, a little treat just landed in there. How wonderful. We can just build that reinforcement, build that beautiful bond with that carrier. No problem at all. Look at that. Happy cat, happy human. Have another treat. Next, we'll move to putting the lid closer to the carrier. Once Kitty is comfortable going in and out of the carrier with the lid off, we're gonna take the lid and we're gonna put it to the very back of the carrier and the door here on the side. And we're gonna again let her investigate. Each time she does, we're gonna give her a little treat for doing so. Once Kitty is comfortable with the lid being near the carrier and just propped up against it, you can put the lid on. I don't have the door on yet, it's just to the side so she can get used to it. You can see she comfortably went in there, no problem. Again, little treat. Thanks for being cool and hanging out in the carrier. We're just gonna keep reinforcing that behavior. Now that she's comfortable with the lid on, let's try it with the door. So again, doors open, no pressure. She can come and go as she pleases. Look at that, going right in. Go figure. There you go. Little treat for being good going on in. There you go. And once she gets used to having the door on and doesn't see a problem with it, you can start to close it without hooking it and just have it closed for a moment so she can come out if she wants to. Then you reopen it. Thank you for hanging out in there while the door is closed. Reinforce that behavior. Close that door again for just a moment. Great, she can come out anytime she wants. It's not hooked. There you go. And if you're like me and my kitty, Bug, here, we like to reinforce this behavior daily. I do it after breakfast every morning. We call this the tuna hut. Kitty likes it. After she has her breakfast, she walks over here and lets me know that she's ready for her little training. She walks right inside, I give her a little piece of tuna, and then she hangs out. I close the crate door, and then we go for a little walk. Sometimes we go upstairs to the other room. Sometimes we just move a foot away. Sometimes I take her down to the car. But we do little variations. That way she's not afraid of going to the vet. We do car rides, we do house visits, upstairs, whatever. But this carrier is always out. She can always go in it, and every time she does, she gets a good girl and often a little treat to go with it. That easy. Now you got Carrier Training 101.